Hey, at Central Valley Business, I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Doug Cox, your Mac guy. Doug, welcome back to the show. All things Mac and Apple and Honda.
Yes, I got a new car. I ordered it in last December.
Yeah?
And I got it November 12th.
Yeah?
I'm telling all my friends,
Yeah.
I have a client who has a 16-year-old daughter or 15-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
I said, you need to get your daughter one of these, and you need to get on the waiting list today because by the time she's 16, you might be able to pick up the car. They're making very few of them.
Because it's not on your local Honda dealership lot, is it?
Honda North is the only local dealer that is selling them.
And what is it that they're selling?
It's called a Honda Clarity EV, so it's 100% electric.
100% electric.
I've now had it about a month.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I went one day. The only thing I did was go to the bank. So then I came home and plugged it in, and I filled it up for 25 cents.
Oh my! Let's talk after the show. No, that's great. Electric cars are they're hitting the roads. What is the distance of travel that you have with one full charge?
The full charge is in the city. It's about 125 miles.
Cool.
Highway, it's about 90. In the city, every time you brake, you're adding electricity back to the batteries.
Oh, okay.
So I've learned to take the side streets now. And stay off the highways if I want to get a lot of miles.
Well, a lot of miles for your amp.
Yes, I'm going to go take my first trip on the highway to see my sister in Sacramento, New Year's.
Okay. So when you take an electric car out on the road like that, are there charging stations now?
Yeah, hundreds of them.
Are there really?
Yes.
Cool.
And there's 3 levels of charge.
Okay.
The high-speed charge will give you 80 miles in 25 minutes. So it's stop and get a burger.
Go in, yeah.
And charge up.
So what, your 2 charges to the Bay Area?
Yes.
Yeah. Not
So
bad.
it does slow you down.
Yeah.
But the car is such a great deal, I can rent a car if I need one.
There you go. So that's kind of an exciting thing, but that has nothing to do with Macs.
No.
But talk about, okay, this is the time. People are, Apple has recently released their year, kind of late year.
All kinds of new products. They're getting ready for Christmas.
Right,
Yep.
getting it out there for Christmas. And are people buying them?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I've been busy already setting up new computers.
Yeah. Why would someone want an Apple?
Why would they want an Apple?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they?
Oh, well, tell us about it.
Well, I think one of the biggest things about the Apple universe is that everything works together so well.
Wait a second. Apple Universe.
Well,
Whoa.
Apple phone, Apple Watch,
Right.
iPad, computer, Apple TV, all the different products.
And
they just all work together.
And that's awesome.
And to be honest with you, my clients have problems when they fight the universe. You just have to accept.
Exactly. May the force be with you.
And I know that's a whole different mindset than some other computers.
Right. Okay, so
I'd like to say if anybody has any questions about Apple products or they have questions about a gift, give me a call. I'll even work Christmas Day. If you get a new iMac and you want help setting it up Christmas Day, I'll be there.
cool. That's an awesome service.
After dinner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But okay, just I have a young teenage, maybe just preteen or teenage, and I'm thinking about getting them some kind of a device, and I'm thinking about going with Apple.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah. What are kind of entry level devices that would provide for a young person, but as a parent, I still have enough parental control guidance over for my person.
Are you thinking of a laptop or maybe an iPad?
Yeah,
or,
like an iPad or something like that.
An iPad, you definitely can have some control over it.
Yeah.
You can limit their purchases. You can actually give them allowances.
Can you?
You can set up, give the kid $20 a month to spend on stuff on the computer,
Really?
for instance, and so they can get games or they can get whatever they want.
I think I'd rather they walk to the store.
That's so last century.
Well, there you go. Yeah. No, that's a great idea. What's the kind of the flagship product right now for Mac and Apple?
The MacBook Pros.
The MacBook
it really
Pros,
is. It's the most popular. It's really a beautiful machine. It's got great longevity, to be honest with you.
What is it that Apple doesn't have that's great? Yeah, right.
Don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
I know. No, that's great.
I've been an Apple guy for 25 years now.
A couple weeks anyway.
And I'm not planning on changing
There you
anytime
go.
soon.
Yeah. You know, I have an old, what was that? I can't even think of the name of it now. Early on, it was one of the old computers. It's not important. But you are also a significant member in the local Mac Club.
Yeah, I was just reelected as president.
Yeah? Well, that makes you somewhat significant.
Once again, it was a tough race.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you were one of the candidates, huh? But you won.
I won, yeah.
There you go.
We've been together for almost 30 years, the Mac Club.
Yeah.
And I would like to announce that we normally meet the first Tuesday of the month.
Uh-huh.
But because the first Tuesday of January is January 1st,
yeah.
we're going to move it to January 8th.
Well,
so
that
people
must have
have...
been a presidential decision, right?
Yes, well, the board.
board.
You know,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I have a board.
Do you really? Oh, got to answer to the board. How?
Yes.
But you were saying the last time you were on that the Mac clubs are kind of becoming scarce.
Yes. They definitely provide a service, but a lot of people rely on going on the internet for support or going to the Apple Store for support,
But it's kind of
it's
okay.
neither one of those are easy.
Yeah, well, I bet but what an advantage to have a group of like-minded.
Exactly. It's really great when the group gets together, when someone asks a question, and there's undoubtedly someone on the other side of the room that has the same problem, and they get their problems answered.
Right, and you get some significant individuals that come to the meetings and do presentations too, don't you?
Yes.
Which is great for.
I'm actually talking to David Pogue about coming in February.
Really?
It's kind of iffy at this point, but we'll see.
Okay.
He's actually come. He came telephonically or remotely to our meeting a couple years ago. I've known him for years. He's definitely a Mac guy. Yeah. He's written probably 20 books on the subject.
Right. So you know something about him, huh?
Yes. He's actually has a little interesting story just for a minute. He got a degree in music, I believe, from Yale.
Okay.
And he was a Broadway conductor, composer, arranger.
Right.
And then he was the first guy on Broadway to get a Mac.
Oh.
To spit out all the music.
Uh-huh.
And then he became the Mac guy of Broadway.
Yeah.
And now he's tech editor for Yahoo now. So he's doing well. He's doing well.
Yeah. He may come, huh? In person.
Yes.
We'll announce that, right?
Yes, he's actually coming to Fresno for the Talk of the Town or the Sam Joaquin.
Yeah. Well, it's not on the show. It's not important.
Yeah.
There you go.
So while he's in town, he might stop by.
There you go.
We don't know yet.
Okay. Well, that'd be
fingers
good.
crossed.
Yeah, that'd be excellent. Anything else new and exciting going on in the Mac world right now?
Well, I finally got my new phone. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And the camera. And the camera is alone makes it worth it as a photographer.
It's amazing.
It adds the ability to adjust depth of field. Mm-hmm. So, for instance, when you're doing a portrait, you want the subject to be in focus. Right. You want the background to be blurred. Right. And that's a very professional-looking portrait.
Yeah. You can do that.
You can do that with the new iPhone.
Great for selfies, huh?
And you can do it with selfies now, too, yes. Yes, you can do it with selfies, too.
All right, cool.
And that depth of field is adjustable, too. Yeah. So you can adjust the blur, which is amazing. That's something brand new.
Yeah,
and it's bigger and better and faster and everything else. Yeah. Better screen, yada, yada, yada.
Awesome.
I'm very, very happy.
I can tell. Okay, after the beginning of the year, when's the next big Apple thing?
Event? Who knows?
Whenever, huh?
Yeah, who knows?
Okay. All right.
The next computer event, of course, is in
that's the
Vegas in December.
Yeah.
In January, excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to that?
No.
It is nuts.
My pocketbook
it is insane.
Couldn't handle that.
I mean, you can go and see 100,000 iPhone cases.
Yeah.
Yes. Every color, shape, size, flavor, it's amazing. It's
in
like
5 minutes.
I've never seen so many iPad cases or iPhone cases or whatever. It's just crazy.
Right. Well, cool. Well, Dave, thanks for being on the show. Doug Cox. Yeah, you won. I'm sorry, President Cox.
Yes, and don't forget it.
Yeah. Thanks for being on the show. Come on back.
Oh, I will.
John,
thank you.
And we'll talk more.
That's my brother.
That's your. Oh, the one that didn't win.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I hope he doesn't see this.
No. Thanks for being on this show.
Okay, thanks.
We'll see you. Listen, Mac, you got Apple issues. Get a hold of this fella right here because he is the Mac guy. How do they get a hold of you?
559-277-IMAC is my phone number. You can email me at doug@yourmacguy.com.
Not Dave.
That's right, Doug at yourmacguy.com.
Your Mac guy. Okay. And I'll see you when we come back.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.